A man has been convicted of taking a pipe bomb onto a Ryanair flight after the jury in his trial heard he was likely to have been planning a suicide attack. Nadeem Muhammad, 43, was found guilty of possessing explosives with intent to endanger life or property after a pipe bomb was found in his hand luggage at Manchester Airport. But it is understood investigators concluded he did not pose a danger to national security, and no evidence has been found by counter-terrorism officials tying him in any shape or form to extremism. Muhammad, from Bury, Greater Manchester, cried in the dock at Manchester Crown Court after the jury returned its verdict on Tuesday. When the pipe bomb was found, Muhammad was questioned, but ultimately allowed to travel on. Security officials at Manchester Airport had at first not believed the bomb was viable. Muhammad was questioned by counter-terrorism police, released and allowed to board another flight to Bergamo, near Milan, 5 days later. The court had heard he was planning to board a Ryanair flight to Italy on the 30th of January when security officers found the device was made of masking tape, batteries, the tube of a marker pen, pins, and wires, and in the zip lining of his small suitcase. Muhammad claimed in court that he had never seen the device. The Crown said he tried to smuggle onto the Boeing 737 and that it had nothing to do with him. Prosecutor Jonathan Sandiford told the jury when opening the case, the Crown says that the only reason why if somebody would try and carry an assembled and viable IED through stringent airport security checks and onto an aeroplane would be a desire and intention to detonate it within the confines of that aeroplane. The only reason for doing that would have been an intention to endanger lives or cause serious damage to property, or both. What motive can there have been for what was to all intents and purposes likely to be a suicide attack on an aeroplane? The search for a motive led to investigations by police from the Northwest Counter-Terrorism Unit and the Domestic Security Service MI5. No evidence or intelligence was found to support the idea Muhammad was driven by a terrorist motive. In government, it is not being included among the list of foiled or thwarted terrorist recent plots. The case was prosecuted under the Explosives Act and not under the Terrorism Act.